Hi guys, for those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and Starseed. Okay, so today I'm going to be unveiling the new Rebecca Campbell Starseed deck. I am so excited about this. I've been waiting on this deck for a while. So for those that do not know, I also have the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light deck. So I use this one really often. I use it a lot. If you have not read this book yet, I would highly recommend it. It's called Light is the New Black. This was absolutely amazing. It's written by Rebecca Campbell, who's obviously a really big influence in my life. She is a spiritual leader. She's taught me so much, especially along my awakening process. So she also has another book, and it's called Rise, Sister, Rise. So check out her stuff. I also took her course. She had a course that was through Hay House, or I think that's how you say it. It's the same, I guess, marketers or organization that produces these decks. So Hay House, just on the back there. Okay, so I don't have the best connection, so we will just work with it. Okay, so this is the Starseed. Okay, this is the Starseed Oracle. It is by Rebecca Campbell, and the artwork is by Danielle Noel. And if in case you don't know who Danielle Noel is, she is the person that does the Star Child Tarot. She has other tarot decks as well. But crazily enough, she, I believe, is based out of BC. And me and my sister actually know the person on this card. For those that do not know, this is Phoebe Vanderwoort, I think is what she goes by now, but used to be Phoebe Dystra, and she was on Much Music. So anyways, it's just really cool that there's like a fellow Canadian on this deck. So I have Danielle Noel's new deck coming out soon, which I'm so excited. I pre-ordered. It's the gold like Egyptian deck. So I'm just so stoked for that. But today I'm going to be unveiling the Rebecca Campbell Starseed Oracle. And in case you haven't checked it out, my water bottle just fell. You can check out her book. It's Light is the New Black, or Rise, Sister, Rise. And like I said, she has other oracle decks that I always use as well. So let's open it. So first of all, this deck is so cool. It comes, as you can see, like there's this kind of triangle aspect to it. So you can set this up, and this part you can actually use as an altar, if I'm not mistaken. So it comes with this little book here. And yeah, let's open it. So excited. So the card on the bottom is A New Earth is Happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay, here it goes. Ta-da! So exciting. Okay, so this is what the front of the card looks like. And this was her old deck. Well, not old deck, but this was her other deck. So this is what the card looks like. This is kind of what the newer one looks like. So this card says, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. So really, really cool. Okay, well, so something interesting about this is you can actually like put cards on it. So you could use it as like a little altar if you wanted. If I'm not mistaken, I am doing this correctly. You could even put, 2 cards there like that. And you could even put one on top, and it makes this V, which allows for the channel from above to come down. Super really cool. It's really galactic. It makes me so excited. I just am so excited. Okay, so hey Soph, welcome. Let's flip a card for you from my new deck. Okay. So Soph, you got your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creativity, accountabilities. That's so funny. That was the card that was on the bottom of the deck, and I just shuffled and you still got that card. So let's keep that beautiful one out. I'll put it on my little stand here. Okay, let's pull one for myself. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, well, I got a few here. So I have Hearth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Such a beautiful card. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And it's true. I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So beautiful. And I got, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Wow, super, super cool. Okay, let's see. Let's pick another one. Okay, so we got Earth is school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. It looks like someone learning about the universe. It's a really beautiful card. Actually reminds me of I have another tarot deck, and it kind of, there's something similar about that card. It's the Princess of Cups too, which is funny. And then we have Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. That's a pretty cool card. Wow, they're so beautiful, and I love them. Okay, well, there is, I think, actually even, so in this book, it does teach you too, like how to do, how to use this correctly. Cause like, I don't actually know if that's how you use it. That's just what felt right to me. And like, I'm not normal, so don't follow me. Oh, maybe it's a reason to follow me actually. Okay, so let's do a little 5-card spread here, okay? So let's do that. So card number 1 would be the soul gift. Card number 2 would be karmic wound. Card number 3 would be life lesson. Card number 4 would be current obstacle. And card number 5 is soul calling. Heaven, heart, earth, heart. Oh no, sorry. We're doing the star origins. Okay, let's do the star origins with this. And I really like, so I don't know if you can see, but in there it says, your heart is a portal. And in this side it says, your heart is a portal as well, which is like really cool. And in her other box it says, you are the oracle. Okay. So let's do this little 5-card spread here. Okay, so for the first card, so our first card is the soul gift. What you came here to express and share with the world. And the card is actually wait. It's not time yet. Things are still being woven. So I'm going to look up this card. So there's actually like a little like at the very beginning here. As a content, so it really helps you to just find the cards faster, since it's not like necessarily a traditional card or tarot deck. So it says weight is page 118. It's not time yet, things are being woven. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath. Let alone give yourself time or space and rest. Wait and rest. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at the extreme speeds, it can feel as though something has gone wrong. But often, not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and do not receive it, it can often mean, wait, it's not time yet. The details are still being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring, or no matter how bitter or long the winter is, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problem in one day. And perhaps they'll be better solved with some good perspective from a good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, to switch off, and to rest. You are being reminded that to have patience and trust in the mysteries of the life. Trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening on the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you could even imagine. How can you slow down and be more patient? Awesome. Cool card. I love it. So it seems like everybody right now just kind of needs to like slow down, go with the flow. Okay, so card number 2. So karmic wound, what you came here to heal. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. It's a beautiful card. Okay. Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you are a seasonal being. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day. You are strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest, and refuel. Take a moment to restock and replenish and slow right down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected as such. You are being called to take responsibility for your well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it can feel like time is running out, and if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion and will take longer to recover than it would have if they had just rest. The immune system disorder and mystery illnesses are becoming more and more common, and it is due to pressure on the bodies and to keep up with insidious pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes? It's time to rest and rejuvenate. Wow, so it seems like a lot of rest is required. Okay, so next we have life lesson. What did you come here to learn? We are the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth, and portal. Very ancient Egyptian. I love it. I am also like so excited for the other deck. Like, just wait. I'm going to be doing readings like on fire. So excited. That one's probably not going to come out till closer to the end of July, I believe it was. Okay. Deep love, mother milk, birth as a portal. Birth as a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of mother's embrace. Know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you are being reminded to rest more deeply in the mother's arms. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity and creation and birth. You are being called to mother yourself and others. Surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and to be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life, and to realize that the cosmic mother is watching over you every step of the way, moving from one way of being to another. So you are being reminded that you are cradled in the sacred container of Mother Earth. So place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I allow deep love of the cosmic mother to wash over me. I am loved. I am held. And so it is. Oh, the Seven Sisters. Oh, I love the Seven Sisters, Pleiades. Okay, so this is our next card. So this one, the things that challenge you the most is the Seven Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. Page 100. Okay. It says, there are new creations that want to be born. Beauty that's yearning to be woven. New consciousness that is longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you are being called to surrender to these creations, to usher a new era of consciousness and do your bit of weaving the web of life. This card indicates the artist and the midwife. You are being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through me? What creations are whispering in my ear? What beauties are being called to be made of? What beauties are you being called to make? Creativity, intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists and creatives and poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps being called to surrender to creative projects such as new businesses or books, or perhaps you're being called to weave the beauty of homes and cooking. Regardless of the end of the result, you are being called to express yourself through creativity. Surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find the way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there is creativity, spirit and soul are present. And the world needs those qualities more than ever before. Such a cool card. So the Seven Sisters. And last but definitely not least, the Seas of Mantuka. Seeing portals, bringing unconscious to life. Oh, feels like home. Feels like home. Okay, let's find out what number this is. So far, rest is really important. They're really wanting everyone to rest and get rejuvenated. And it is time to start birthing these creations. Okay, 98. So what is our soul calling us towards? Thanks, Thanks for jumping on. See ya. Okay, so this card is seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Sea of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Mintakans are thought to have been galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or a project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it is a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential for all involved. It is very uplifting, light-filled card bringing great harmony, contentment, and positive outcome. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in a dream or art, it is often represented as the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you are unaware. To look at them and see them clearly and consciously, so they do not appear in life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to light today? Soul inquiry. How can you see the potential in the situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? So beautiful. Okay, let's pull one more card here. So the last card is Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and Wild card. Wow. Cool. Okay. Portal. So it says, doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is the time when you can reap the rewards for the efforts made in the past. It is also time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distance can be traveled in short spaces of time. You're swimming with the cosmic currency of life. What experiences would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Do not lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working are going to come to fruition. Things are full bloom. This is time to take your harvest and taste the well-earned fruits. When this card comes up in a spread, it is a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into a new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. You've been guided to switch things up. And you are extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right in. What would you most like to experience? Oh, that's so funny. Hey, nice to see you. We gotta chat soon. I have a message for you later. I'll DM you the message. Okay. Okay, so they just wanted me to read one thing from this book because it was actually funny when I grabbed it off my shelf to do this unveiling today. So this is by Rebecca Campbell. And it's funny because like 2 years ago that I read this book, Light is the New Black. And just to see where I was in my life then, like I was going through a divorce, like I was separated, and just to see where I am now is pretty cool. So, words from Rebecca Campbell is, it's time to step up. The planet is beckoning, coaxing you, calling you to step into your wholeness, to step up into the full version of you, the big you, the complete you, the authentic you, the one that's full of light. She's already in you. He or she, give into this stringing, give into the calling, answer your call, your messages, you are the message. The time has come, you are needed here, let's get to work. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining the unveiling today. I'm just going to end with one card here just because I like love this deck and I just can't stop. Oh, so beautiful. Whale and Oracle Elders. Share your song, frequency, and sound. Deep diving. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Okay, guys, have a great day. Love you. Bye.